This is a really important weekend for us. It's the annual Big Garden Birdwatch weekend. We've been running this survey of garden birds for over 30 years now, and we ask people to just spend an hour looking in their garden, and wow, this is an amazing garden, but looking in their garden and counting, seeing which species of birds they see and just counting them.
This year we arranged to have a small group from the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds come to Winfield House, which is the ambassador to the United Kingdom's house, and they visit to count the birds and to see what types of birds are on the grounds here. The ambassador has a big garden around his house, roughly 12 acres, which is a huge piece of land, especially in central London. So I was very interested to hear what the professionals, as well as the kids, were able to see here.
It looks a really good garden for wildlife, so we're looking forward to seeing what we'll see. I mean, there are plenty of trees and bushes, and there's open grass, and there's some water nearby. So I'm guessing here, but I think we'll see some common species like wood pigeons and magpies and crows, and then some of the smaller birds will probably be great tits and blue tits. Already seen some long-tailed tits, so that's really good. I've heard of wrens singing already, but we'll be looking out for them. Robins, blackbirds, thrushes, things like that. But the thing about bird watching is that you never quite know what you're going to see, and it's always really interesting to find out and see what there is around.
What's important about Winfield House Gardens is just that it is such a large green space in the centre of London, and it's got a really good mix of habitats. You've got a lot of dead wood, which is great for a whole variety of insects and birds. You've got a lot mixed habitat. You've got good high foliage in the tops of the trees. You've got the good understory as well, so good really mixed habitats, plus the formal gardens, a lot of shrubs and hedgerows, so there's plenty of food and plenty of cover, which is what birds love.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few crows. We've seen about 5 crows in a group. 3 blackbirds in a group. We've seen a lot of long-tailed tits, about 6 in a group. 1 great tit on his own. And we've actually seen a green parakeet as well, which is a bit unusual. Everywhere you walk, you're seeing something going on. It's really good. It's just a really nice opportunity to see a great house and gardens, you know.
So, 1 hour later, we've done our bird watch. There have been about 20 of us, adults and children, some people who know a lot about birds, some who are learning. We've all had a really good time. It's been a bit cold, but sun's shining, so we like that. And we've seen a good variety of birds. I think we've seen most of the things that we would expect to see. And this is clearly a good habitat. It's a good home for birds. But it's been a great morning, and we've all had a good time, and we're very grateful for the opportunity to enjoy such a lovely place.